As educators, we know the importance of using DDI to guide our teaching. So today I'm going to use Socrative to show you an example of how you can get quick, immediate feedback to use for data-driven instruction. First, I'm going to log in using Socrative Teacher. Now it says I have 3 students. I have 2 students up here in my room, and I also have another student on my smartphone. So if I were a teacher teaching a unit about the Industrial Revolution and I wanted to see how my students were progressing with the material, I could give them a quiz. So I have created a quiz and I'd like to give it to my students. So I'll select the Industrial Revolution quiz and I'll leave it at student paste. And as the teacher, I'll have to wait for my results to come in. As the student, you can see that my quiz has appeared. So I'll start by entering the information. And as a student, would go through all of these questions and make decisions. It would tell you wrong, and if I have it set up, it would tell me why it was wrong. And each student would get to go through on their computer or smartphone or tablet and take the quiz. And once all of my students have taken the quiz, I can jump back here to Socrative Teacher and I can see all of these students here who have taken the quiz and what their correct answers are. This is great and all. However, if I end the activity and I download the report, I can open up this Excel document and really get a good idea of who scored what on this quiz. Just looking at it here, I can see all this red here. This is who got the answer wrong. So I can see that other than Chris, everybody else got this wrong. So I could take a look at the question: which geographic feature most aided England during the Industrial Revolution? And think to myself, perhaps they don't know what geographic feature means. That would really hinder them from answering the question. Or, since the answer was natural harbors, and I know that I taught the information as canals, maybe that disconnect in terminology could have been what threw the students off. If I jump to this question, I can see that just about everybody got that question right. And for my short response question, I could go through, see, oh yeah, they got it right. Yep, she did it right. Chris got it right, but Sarah's not really sure. And I can also see that Sarah got a 0 here. So this would be telling me I really need to sit down and work one-on-one with Sarah, perhaps. I also need to reteach this question so that the students can understand it. Using this program, this tool, you can really get a good sense of where students are at in the learning process. Socrative is a really great way to break down the questions and have really quick, and it's immediate. I know right then and there who's got it and who doesn't have it. So this is why Socrative's a perfect tool for data-driven instruction.